Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out some Why am I so hyper? Oh my gosh, sorry guys for that attack on your senses. Okay, I'll just calm down a little bit. I was just excited, you know, to film. But yes, so today we're going to be trying out some Aliexpress makeup. I have a foundation, I have a contour, I have cream highlight, and I have a few stuff. Anyway, so today we're going to be trying out some Aliexpress makeup, and we are going to begin with some foundation. So this was a foundation that I recently hauled. It's by the O.TWO.O brand and it's called the Invisble Cove foundation. Okay, so guys, you may be thinking, oh my gosh, am I having deja vu right now? Because I have tried another one of their Invisble Cove foundations, but that one was different. Like, I can't quite remember why, but that one didn't have a black lid. I think this is like the rose gold version. This was actually sent to me by another YouTuber called Janice. I really appreciate her sending this to me. That's why it kind of looks like it's been used already, because she has tried it, she didn't like it, so she sent it my way. I mean, yes, thanks girl. No, I'm joking. It's really sweet of her. And you know, I love trying out any kind of makeup. We are going to be trying this first. It is in the shade 2.0 Nude. And yeah, I'm just going to pump it out. Pump it out. I felt like the black eyed peas there. Like, hey, pump it. Hey, pump it. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. But this is what it looks like. It kind of looks a bit like separated. It does not look the best, and I don't know if this is going to be the right shade for me, but hey ho, we're just going to go for it. I'm going to apply with this beauty sponge, which is one of my favorites. Oh, it's got a nice smell to it. Is that my sponge that smells? Oh yeah, I think it was my sponge that smelled. Anyway,
so we are popping this on. She's got quite a nice amount of coverage to it, which is good. What's that taste? What's that taste all about, Dominica? Can you really go?
Okay, so I mean, that seems to be going on really nicely. I think it looks really good. I have no expectations here because, like, I know nothing about this foundation, so I don't know what to expect. It could release some magical unicorns into my bedroom. Oh guys, my stool is literally breaking. It's collapsing. Oh God, seriously guys, like, trying to be professional over here, you know? Can you tell? Like, I've just sank down. I need to invest in a new stool. Oh, this foundation looks shit. Do you know what? The other one of these that I tried was also shit, and this one's just as shit. Like, it just looks awful, guys. Like, I think from back here it kind of looks nice. It looks radiant and glowy, but up close it's got the most awful finish. Like, can you see? Look at all my pores. Oh, guys. I don't think I can go on with this foundation. It just looks treacherous. Treacherous, guys. It just looks kind of dry and patchy. I'm getting it off. Feck this. Okay, so guys, I had to get that off because it just did not feel good on my face, and it didn't look good. And you know, if a foundation just looks horrific, like the moment you've applied it, there's no hope. So this is going in the bin. It failed Janice, it's failed me. I do not want it. Okay, so give me 1 sec. I'm going to apply a foundation that I know and love, and then I'll be back and we can get into actually reviewing some makeup. Okay, so I've put some of the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation on and I'm ready to go. So next we're going to be trying out a concealer, and this was sent to me by Miss Rose. I do also have another product which is an eyebrow, I don't know, I call these the eyebrow forks, but we're going to be trying that one out as well. I've got a really itchy nose. Oh, this is the Miss Rose concealer. Oh, I'm itchy. Why am I itching all of a sudden? Oh guys, so this is the Miss Rose liquid concealer. It claims to be oil free and waterproof, and I have this in the shade Light. So I'm just going to be applying this under my eyes. This is what the wand looks like. I was expecting it to be one of those double-ended like flat paddles, but it's more like a lip gloss kind of wand. So this foundation that I'm wearing is super light, and this conditioner, what? This concealer, as you can see, is way darker and warmer. So this is going to be fun. Okay. Oh, guys, this is like reverse contouring. Let's plop some on there. Again, like I don't apply concealer down the centre of my nose usually, but we're filming, so what am I doing? What is that? So let me get my sponge and we will just blend this in. Okay, I just think the shade of this is crazy, considering this is called light. And I know my foundation is like extremely, this is definitely reverse contouring. Like I could have just done my contour, you know, my actual like dark contour with this shade. Okay, it's okay. We'll bring it back, guys. I'll try and bake it and hope that lightens it up a little bit. Oh my gosh, I just can't blend this bit. Okay, my nose. And this thing on my forehead. I mean, it's blending out nicely. It looks okay. I mean, I think I'm getting a bit thrown off by the actual shade right now, just because it is quite dark for a shade that's called light. Already, like, I'm not really liking the concealer because I feel like it's just not doing complementary things for my under eyes. Can you see? This Halloween hair again. Like, this does not look good. I feel like I've aged about 10 years just under my eyes. So okay, like I'm gonna just start making and hope that saves this. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier. I don't like this, but it was there, so I've just kind of grabbed it. This is the translucent, overhyped loose powder. So I'll put that under the eyes like so, and then pop a little bit over here like so. Okay, that was a neat job, wasn't it, guys? I'm just hoping honestly, I had like an energy drink before filming, and I just feel like it worked, but it's made my brain work like 5 times quicker than usual. So like my words are just coming out too fast. So okay, so there we go. Like, I'm gonna just leave that all up in there for a while, just to see if it will set the under eye and lighten it up a little bit. Okay, so next we're going to move on to our contouring product. This is a fake. I don't even know when I bought this. It must have been when I was buying fakes, but I found it in my Aliexpress makeup drawer the other day, and I was like, okay, well, I mean, I've already bought it, so why not give it a go? I do not condone fakes. I do not buy fake makeup anymore, but I just figured, well, I mean, I've already bought this now, so might as well use it. So this is in the shade Amber, and this is one of the contouring matchsticks. I have tried some of the fake highlighting matchsticks, and they were actually really, really good. So we're going to give this one a go. By the way, excuse all the foundation in my hair. I just went crazy with it because I'm going to be dyeing my hair shortly, so I just thought, feck it, who gives a shit? Like, really? So, oh my gosh, like, I believe this is too light for me. God, oh my gosh, this is going to be like the biggest fail video ever. Like, how is this too light for me? What? Like, I've never found a contour that's been too light for me. Oh gosh, okay, well, maybe not, if I kind of build it up a little bit. So, okay, right, so I'm going to grab my sponge and I'm just going to blend this in. Oh, no, I'm not. That's got powder all over it. I'll use the other side, guys. Pretend you didn't see that. I mean, really, guys. Oh gosh, trying to blend a cream product that you've just put powder on is... it's quite the challenge, guys, I'm finding. Okay, so I'm just kind of blending it up because we don't want to blend it down because that would be sacrilege against, you know, the laws of contouring. So, oh guys, like, not too bad. Up close, looks like a train wreck. But again, we're going to try and fix it with some setting powder. So, what the heck is going on in my life today? This is just not working. And why can I not find my mirror anywhere? Like, why? Where does it go to? Oh, it's in my fucking makeup drawer. Obviously got better places to be. People to see. Business to do. I mean, really, oh my gosh. This is not wanting to blend. Okay. Okay, like what? What are you doing right now? Oh, do you know what? The Miss Rose concealer is oxidizing. It just looks terrible. It looks terrible. Oh my gosh. I feel like my face looks about 50 million years old at this point, guys. Oh, this is not working, is it? Do you know what? I'm just gonna like just move on to my forehead. Do you know what? Like, do you know what we're gonna do, guys? Actually, I can hear you screaming at me saying, Anwen, just get the setting powder off your face. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm doing it. So take the setting powder away. Evacuate. Okay. Guys, look. Can you see how dry my under eyes look? And I mean, I don't like the L'Oreal. Oh, guys. Is English suddenly like my second language? I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Yeah, the Laura Mercier setting powder I don't really like anyway because I do find that it can be quite heavy. But hey guys, guess what happened, right? So there's this SoundCloud rapper called Lil God. Of course, his name has to begin with Lil because he's a SoundCloud rapper. But then he started following me on Instagram and I'm like, what? A SoundCloud rapper following me on Instagram? And I was like, what the hell? Oh, this is not blending. And I don't know if it's to do with the foundation. I don't know if it's just to do with the fact that... Guys, I'm hating my face right now. I'm starting to like think, is it this foundation that I'm just hating? Because nothing is blending on top of it. But, look, I've just got like a hairband of contour, which that's never a good look. So, okay, guys... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some powder contour on top. God, guys, I feel like this is just a disaster of a video. Okay, so, do you know what I'm going to use, actually? I'm going to use NYX's powder blush in the shade Taupe. I think Nikki Tutorials uses this. And do you know what? I'm going to give it a go. Why not? This could be good. Probably not. I mean, but could my face get any worse right now? I think not. So, let's just... Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Okay. I mean, she's kind of red undertoned, which is definitely interesting. I'm kind of liking it. I mean, it is kind of a harsh contour, but I'm just liking the fact that something isn't going completely wrong, you know, for once. During this video, and we're only 10 minutes in and feel like everything's just gone wrong so far. Okay, so just pop some around there. It's not bad, guys, you know. Like, this is like actually really, really good. Like, I'm liking it. I am liking it. Right, okay, so next we're going to move on to the eyebrows. Please, to the god of vaginas, let the eyebrows not be a massive fail. So for the eyebrows, we're going to be using the Fine Sketch Liquid Eyebrow Pen. I don't know, I might use one, I might use two. Who knows? We'll just see how it goes. But this is by Miss Rose, and these are what I refer to as the eyebrow forks because they kind of look like little forks if you have a little look at that. If you have a little look at it, it just looks like a mini fork. I mean, it's so cute. So I have a couple of shades. I've got shade 2, and I've got shade 1. So I think I might begin with shade 1 and just kind of see where that leads us. And then we can also try shade 2. Okay, so just peel, I've peeled the lid off with the packaging. Oh, guys, this is the kind of shit that I do not want to be dealing with. You know, when I'm trying to film a video, like the lid is just, okay, but whatever. I will not let it get to me right now. So we're going to begin with a shade. Just before we go in with the fork, I'm just going to brush through my eyebrows just to make sure they are living their best life. Okay, so I do really like these eyebrow forks. Like, oh, I'll just shake it. I don't know if this is helping anything, but yeah, I really do like these eyebrow forks because they kind of make your eyebrows look microbladed a little bit. Can you see that? Oh, some powder's gone off into my eyebrow. Oh. Okay, so look, guys. Okay, something's not quite right. Oh, feck. Guys, why am I doing such a bad job today of everything? I'm going to blame the energy drink. Like, why not? Okay, so guys, like, I don't really want to blame the product, but... Okay. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm a little bit in no man's land. Like, I'm stuck. I don't know how to get out of this. I don't like it. I don't think it's the actual product. I just think it's my slapdash kind of application. But do you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'll do the other eyebrow because why not? Oh, God, I used to really like these kind of fork eyebrow situations, but I'm not liking it today because I'm finding that, can you see, like, you can really see, like, here underneath, you know, where I've kind of started, and it just looks like a series of little dots. Shall we see if, like, number 2 is any better? I don't know why I would think it would be, but... Oh, guys, no, I don't like it. I'm just finding that it's impossible to be precise. Oh, guys, things are not going well for me today. Like, not... I'm having a really bad day makeup-wise. The eyebrows look shit. I'm going to go in with my trusty ABH. I don't like that product. Like, I've really enjoyed other eyebrow forks that I've tried, but that one, I just don't. So I'm going to go in with my ABH pomade in the shade Taupe, just to try and kind of correct this, if that's even possible. Oh, God, I'm going to end up with, like, the biggest eyebrows, like, ever after this, I feel. Okay, so guys, I think these are officially the worst brows I've ever had in my life. Yeah, I don't know if, like, the Miss Rose, I don't know if, like, that Miss Rose product was genuinely, like, a bad product, or if I just was not feeling it. Oh, my eyebrows just look terrible, guys. I'm really, really sorry about that. But I'm in too deep at this point, and I'm drowning. I can't find a way out of this, so please try not to focus on the eyebrows. Just pretend like they're not there, like, okay? I was going to try out the Duuu green palette, which is, oh, it's a fucking disaster. Like, to look at it, it looks shit. But I was going to give it a try today just to see, but I thought no, because I do not want this video to be, like, so much of a failure. But I mean, I don't think it could have been any more a failure, actually. Okay, so do you know what I've just realised, guys? Oh my gosh. So, you know, like I said, the Miss Rose eyebrow fork, I was actually using Music Flowers. Well, I was using the Miss Rose one, but then the one that I attempted to use second, the shade, I think 02, this is by Music Flower. And I kind of like this one. But I didn't like the Miss Rose one. But I think it was to do with the shade. Like, the shade just wasn't good. I feel terrible even critiquing an eyebrow product when my brows are currently looking like this. Next, we're going to be trying the Phoera So Glow. And this is a cream highlighter. It's in the shade Cream. And it looks absolutely beautiful. It's got a gorgeous kind of yellowy gold look to it. And I kind of know that I'm pushing it with this because I've obviously put powder on my face, and now I'm going to attempt to put a cream product over the top. And not just a cream product. When I swatch this, it's very oily indeed. So, you know, I'm no scientist, but I've just got a feeling that this may not go well. And I feel like I don't really want to blame this product because I've put powder on my face, but let's just see. It's so slip and slidey. But it looks really pretty there. Can you see that? It looks beautiful. Like, I'm rooting for this to work. I really want it to work. It's beautiful. Look at that, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to use my finger to apply. And I'm going to like... Ooh, okay. Just going to like pop it on like this. Okay, okay. It's okay, don't be scared. Come on. Oh, guys. Oh, no, it looks shit. Oh. What's happening is, because it's gone on top of the powder, it just looks like kind of cakey. Do you know what? I'd love to try this on like a no makeup day when I've not got any makeup on. I'd love to just try it because I think it could potentially be really beautiful on skin with nothing on it. I'm going to do that and I'll film it and I'll pop it at the end of the video. But it doesn't look good, guys. Like, as I said, you know, you've got a very oily kind of product going on top of a powder. And it's just never going to work, you know. God, it's just highlighting like texture in my skin. It's a real shame because I don't want to give up on this. I do not want to give up on this product because I actually think it could be like really pretty. Oh, hello. And how are you doing today, girlfriend? Pop a little bit there. Yeah, I'm not going to give up on this, guys. I'm going to try it on bare skin and see how it goes. Oh, it's just taken all the makeup off the tip of my nose. This video is an absolute disaster. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this highlighter. It's by O.TWO.O and it's called the Rose Gold. I'm going to go in with this yellowy gold highlight because it's kind of the closest shade that I can kind of find to the Phoera one. So I'm going to just get my highlight brush. I'm just going to go over. Oh. Whoa, oh gosh. Guys, that looks nice. Do you know what? That looks very extra on OTT, but look at that. Hello. I mean, really, guys. Do you know what? I think that you know, cream highlighter will be a really good base for a powder highlight because look at how the powder is just literally sticking to it. You could use it as like a highlight primer. And I think it would work beautifully. Oh, gosh, yes. Yes. We're bringing this back from the dead. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Look at that. Oh, wow. Holy vaginas. Oh, yes. I know it's completely like so va-va-voom, but I'm liking it. And I feel like for the first time in the video, I'm getting excited. Like, I am getting truly excited. Look at that. It looks really nice. Oh my gosh, this could be like a perfect highlighter primer because the powder's just kind of clung on for dear life to it. And look at that glow. The sensation. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, you'll be very pleased to know probably we're coming to our last product. So this is a liquid lipstick. It's by Duuu, the same brand that made this pitiful eyeshadow palette. I feel bad saying that. I've not tried it. I shouldn't really be judging it so harshly. But this has the cutest little like skeleton on the lid. I actually got this from eBay, I think. This is in the shade 06 and it looks to be a beautiful kind of, it's like a greyish kind of, like greyish kind of situation. Okay, so here we go. I love the shade. I think it's beautiful. It's perfectly grungy. It's a perfect greyish with an undertone of like a purple to it. I think it's sensational. I'm happy that I'm kind of ending the video on a positive. It's not been a terrible video, but I just feel like we can't deny we've had a few failures today, you know, which is fine, but I feel like, you know, the highlight is popping, the lips are popping, it feels comfortable. I can definitely feel that as it's kind of drying down, you know, my lips are feeling a little bit drier, but that's part of the territory of a liquid lipstick. I really love this. I really love this. A beautiful shade. I didn't like the Miss Rose concealer, and it wasn't just because it was, you know, very dark for a shade that's called light. I just feel like it did something terrible to my under eyes, and even now, like, I can kind of see all the lines there. And usually when I use my Maybelline Anti-Age Rewind concealer, like, I don't get that. Like, my under eyes look smooth, well, as smooth as they can look, do you know what I mean? Because I do have lines under there, but it looks awful. It looks very dry. Again, I use the Laura Mercier powder, and I don't really like that powder, so you could argue that that's a bit to blame as well. But ultimately, I do not like this concealer. I know that the lightest shade they have is light, and this is like practically orange, so it's a no from me. The eyebrow fork, I've got better things to do with my time than try and pull this plastic bit off the lid. I didn't like this. It was kind of the wrong shade for me, but also I didn't really like the look of it. In the past, when I've used these forks, I've really enjoyed them because I always used to feel like they give you a very like defined microbladed look, but for some reason, like, I wasn't digging it today, so like I won't be reaching for this again. And in a way, like, it should be a really easy product to use, but I found it to be quite difficult. A cream highlighter, I think I would have loved, like, if I didn't have anything else on my face, or like if I hadn't have powdered my face. So I feel like in a way this was set up to fail. However, I do believe that like it swatches beautifully, and it acts so nicely as a like it's like a sofa for your highlighter, because if you put a powder highlight over the top of this, it just kind of sticks to it and just glows. Like, look at that beaming out for the world to see. So I'm loving the highlight, like, I'm loving it, and I love this. I love it. I just, yeah. So the fake Fenty contour stick, I didn't like, but again, was it just because I had a bit of powder on my face maybe? And was it because I had a bit of powder on my sponge when I tried to blend it? I don't know. But I didn't like it. The shade Amber was like so light for me. I feel like this is all pointless anyway because it's a fake product. I'm never going to recommend this to anyone anyway. But it was kind of fun just like giving it a little go. Okay, so guys, that brings us to the end of this disastrous video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. And I'm sorry that it's been a bit of a disaster, but we've ended on a positive with the liquid lipstick and the highlight. I know that this highlight isn't all the Phoera, you know what I mean? But I just feel like, you know, it could be good. It could be. Like, I've got faith in it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go leave you in peace. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and I will hopefully, if you come back, see you again in the next video.